Today on the channel, we're talking all about legacies, and no better way to start it than with Cody Rhodes WWE Mattel Greatest Hits, Target exclusive.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another WWE Mattel Greatest Hits Target exclusive unboxing and review. And today on the channel from the Legacy, we got a throwback edition of No Stranger to Mattel in Cody Rhodes. But for all your Cody Rhodes needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal over there. And there's tons of Codys. They're swimming in Codys over there. Head over to Ringside. But if you're after this Cody, Legacy Cody, you got to go to Target right now. Hitting stores in the shipper. So walk up and down all the aisles. The shipper could be anywhere. It could be anywhere. Maybe automotive. You never know. Maybe back in the food court. Who knows? But if you're after Cody, you know where to go. Now, this is the regular edition Cody. There is a chase. We will unbox the chase, and we'll do the whole set rankings in a separate video, so stay tuned to that one here. But this video, we're going to do it like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And what can you say about Cody not messing around over the last couple of years with Mattel? We've had Elites, main events, Ultimates, and repeat Ultimates, Elites, and main events. Now part of the Greatest Hits line. Can we find a home for him in the Monday Night Wars line maybe? Can we figure out something there? Maybe, you know, a little kid, he was in the background in one of the videos, maybe with Dusty. I don't know, but the Greatest Hits feels weird. It doesn't feel like he should be in the Greatest Hit Legends yet. This feels like it should be more of a From the Vault. But maybe, maybe not, because think about it. I always talk about Jakks class superstars being the perfect example. Edge over there, John Cena, Big Show. It's like, why are they in Jakks class superstars? We need older guys. But then the beautiful thing is, many years later, guess what? Those are classic. Many years later, he is a legend. And honestly, this is a lot longer ago than our brain thinks it is. As we always say, what is time here on the channel? This is a lot longer ago than we think. And this truly is legend. And 10 years from now, it's going to be even more of a legend. So I understand it. It just takes some thinking in our brain to make this one work, as we do know. But this is Cody, part of Legacy. Once upon a time, Randy Orton's little faction. He had Ted DiBiase Jr. He had himself, and then what was it, like Mania, or what was it? I always ask Todd. He doesn't know anything about wrestling. Mark Summers, do you know anything? You don't know anything either. Those guys, they don't know anything. They're no help. Get out of here, out of my house. But it is part of the Legacy edition. And we're all here for legacies. And what's your legacy going to be? You think if somebody had to write your obituary, what would it be? What would it be in your legacy? It'd be interesting to me. You know, I'd have probably quite the stories. I think the people would have a lot of people to talk about me. I've touched a lot of lives over the years, let me tell you. But I've hired many employees. People have went on to run companies and things. I've been around a lot of different stuff. I'm kind of like that guy that pops in everywhere, was all over the place or something like that. But I'd be interested to hear your funeral obituary while you're still alive. Wouldn't that be interesting? Maybe people on YouTube, one day I'll just be dead and I'll stop videos and they'll say, oh man, you know, Kyle was great. I miss those wrestling unboxings from Kyle. And one day, nothing lasts forever, as we do know that, including our lives. They don't. We don't live forever, unfortunately. Bringing the mood down here, Todd, but you know, I might not be long for this world. I hate to announce it in this video, but we'll see what happens. Keep your fingers crossed for me. But we'll see what happens in the future. You never know. And your legacy is one of those things that's interesting. And one thing I've talked about, Todd, once again, I'm bringing the mood down here, but one of the reasons I started a YouTube channel is, and my kids don't like it now, but I feel like, you know, in 5 days, 10 years, 20 years, maybe a year and a half, when I do pass away, and that day's coming for all of us, that one day my kids, and maybe even my wife, if she's still around, she better not remarry Todd McFarlane. And Mark Summers, I see your eyes over there. But one day they'll be able to say, you know, I really miss my dad. And what they could do is they can go to YouTube, and I'll have like 10,000 videos up there for them, and they could go watch a different video every day. They could spend 10 minutes with their dad if they want to. I think that is a cool thing. I wish my dad or my grandpa's or something had that, where I could just go back. And luckily on this channel here, I did get my dad into a few videos over the years, so I can always go back, hear his voice, check that kind of stuff out. It's about that. So his legacy lives on because I get to see that kind of stuff. And, you know, my mom passed away when I was a kid, Todd McFarlane. You know this. This is Story Time with Kyle. And, you know, it's sad when you think, like, I couldn't even tell you what my mom's voice sounds like. I don't even know. It's all kind of the memories are fading. But the power of YouTube, the power of this kind of stuff, my kids will never have to forget my voice. So their great-great-grandkids one day be like, man, I got to check out old great-grandpa Kyle, great-great-grandpa Kyle. I'll check it out as a video. So one of those kind of things. Story Time with Kyle, bringing down the mood here. That's what we're doing. But let's get back to the figure. You came here for Cody Rhodes, not the ramblings of a madman. But there's old Cody right there. WWE Legends, Greatest Hits, Elite. Nice window packaging there. Cody Rhodes, 8 and up, looking very good. Cody Rhodes on the side. Oh, he's ready to start a legacy is what he's ready to do. Just a young up-and-comer, good friend of the channel, Cody Rhodes. Shout out to him. Cody on the side here. Cross sell down below. We're unboxing all these on the channel. Make sure you do check out the videos. You don't want to miss one of those. And then at the very end, we're unboxing the Cody Chase, and we're going to rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite. So stick around for that. Got a little tail of the tape there. Got a little glamour shot. Let's see what it says about the future American Nightmare. Titles: WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, World Tag Team Champion. Son of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes found great success as a fresh-faced WWE superstar. Aligned with fellow second-generation superstar Ted DiBiase, the impressive young tag team threw their lot in with the third-generation superstar Randy Orton to form a new faction called Legacy. All simpler times. Whatever happened to that Ted DiBiase Jr.? Oh, wait, don't Google that. There's old Cody there. See you later, up high. Almost hit the ceiling on that one. It looks like there's a ladybug on my ceiling. Is that good luck? Just talk about all this legacy stuff. Don't they say when a ladybug's here, they're like, well, somebody's watching you or something, or like some distant relative? Maybe my grandma, maybe my mom, maybe they're checking on me. They're watching the videos from afar. That's a creepy coincidence is what we call that. But a ladybug's just chilling up there. Maybe a spider will eat him. Who knows? Who knows? But there's old Cody there looking like a Cody could look. Get the shirts going on. Can I get it out? There we go. Grip in hand, and now I'm transfixed. I can't look away from this ladybug up there. What's it doing up here? What's he doing hanging down here? How did you get here? It's a long way to this basement. Like, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock. We know how that goes as well. And there it is, Cody out of the package. See you later, goodbye. Now we're getting into this one. This one feels a lot better than the Cody of old. And as usual, we'll do some comparisons here, so stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss those comparisons, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Two fists of Cody Fury right here. When you're young, you let the fists do the talking. We know how that goes. And we know Joe Perry once upon a time let the music do the talking. But Cody let the fists do the talking once upon a time. But just in case you want to change it up, you do get two gripping hands here. So he can do the grip and do the talking. Dare I say he could grip it and rip it if he wants to. Now we do get the Legacy shirt here. Talk about improvement on the shirt. You're going to see that here shortly, but it's the new style Mattel shirt. It's got the Velcro on the back, got the Legacy logo here. Not the greatest faction, but a memorable faction, I will say. The Legacy right there. But man, heads and tails better than the old shirt. And like I said, we'll compare that here in a second. But let's dive into Cody here, that whippersnapper. Looking good. It's young Cody in the head. Looks wild not to see him with blonde hair, but here we are. Here we are. Got those puppy dog eyes here, very stoic face. He's being smart. He's a young kid. And this is what these young kids need to do. Todd, I hope you're passing this off to your young employees like I do to the young employees. And kids don't want to listen anymore. They don't want to take any direction, but they should. But when you're young, you keep the mouth shut and you just look. You just listen in. You keep those ears open, mouth shut. That's what you got to do when people like Todd and I are spitting the knowledge out there, let me tell you. And that's what I did once upon a time. That's an age-old tip, a pro tip, dare I say, Todd McFarlane. 2 eyes, 2 ears, a nose, and a mouth. Some beautiful sideburns here. Just young Cody looking good. Got the world as his oyster once upon a time. We do get the bare chest on here. No hair going on for Cody yet. He does got the one elbow pad looking good. Two fists of fury, as I mentioned earlier. Got the old CR on the front of the trunks. And then you got Legacy on the back. He's representing. And then I do love the old school high socks right here with the lines on it looking very good. And then you got the black boots. Man, plain Jane wrestler is what we got right here. But I'm assuming we're going to have some serious Vietnam problems. The whole wave has had that. Probably going to continue here. Arms all the way around. Bicep cut, very tight. Double jointed pinless elbow, looking very good. Hands removable back forth side to side. Head removable back forth side to side. A little bit of a giraffe neck, not terrible though. Ab crunch looking good. Ooh, waist, not moving. We got a frozen waist. Oh my gosh, what are we doing here? I haven't had a frozen waist in a long time. Well, it's frozen, got to heat that up. I'm assuming the legs are going to be hot garbage. Oh, we got a little leg outside there. A little tight, but very tight. Always scared I'm going to break it, but we'll be able to go up. Oh, look at that. I take it back. We went up with the leg. The leg went up. How about this one? Well, who'd have thunk it? The legs are perfect. No Vietnam problems. I apologize to Vietnam. Todd, write that down. Send that over there to Vietnam. I apologize. Send it to their prime minister, if you will. Looking good there. Thigh cut. Double jointed, pinless knees. Boot cut. We're playing all the hits here today. Ankles back force side to side. Up and down. So Cody Rhodes ready to go, ready to start his legacy. And I got to say, I like this figure a whole lot more. When we get Codys that feel different, look different, there's something special, something, dare I say, magical about it. Maybe, maybe not. But this is different, much like the Survivor Series 1 in face paint. It felt different, looked different. The recent Ultimate with the mask looks different, feels different. As we get so many paint by number Codys, it's nice to get something that feels a little fresh right here. And that's what this Cody is. And it's getting even fresher with the Chase edition. So stay tuned to that unboxing. But we got the last edition of Cody here. He's got a gripping hand and a fisted hand. Same head, but got a little bit more detail in this one. A little bit better. Constant learning, constant improvement. The shirt is god-awful. These old Mattel shirts, it looks like they're like disintegrating or something. Like disappearing to time. The much improved new one there. I'm almost leaning at putting the new shirt on this one and just taking the shirt off this one so I don't have to display this ugly shirt. But maybe, maybe not. You got the same socks going on. You got the boots. Looking good. It's the same kind of Cody here. A little bit different there. The CR is just a little bit different. Not terribly. The legacy on the back, not terribly different. So very similar figures, but much improved with the new articulation and the much improved shirt on this one. So not too bad for old Cody Rhodes right here, but we can't forget old Ted Jr. And I believe this Ted Jr. was a Chase once upon a time, wasn't he? Or maybe that was a different one. We got different trunks. I think it was like a green and pink trunks or something. Long story short, we did get Ted DiBiase once upon a time. Ted Jr. I hung out with Ted Jr. and his brother. It was like their second ever wrestling match. One of my buddies is a wrestling promoter. He brought in the DiBiase kids with him, and we hung out and we closed those bars down that night. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. I also ate rabbit that night. Yes, it was a country bar, and they had rabbit on the menu. I said, well, when in Rome, let's eat the rabbit. That's what I said, and I ate it down, and it was okay. It was all right. I've had worse things in my mouth, let me tell you. Let me tell you. But there it is. Ted Jr., Cody, ×2 greatest hits. What's your guys' thoughts on this? This is a heavy episode, a lot to undertake here. Legacy, eating rabbits, a lot going on in this video, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You made it this far, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. You know that by now. Got 2 channels of content to keep you busy. Check it out if you have not already. Make sure you like and subscribe. Check out Patreon and YouTube channel memberships for even more content. SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, which is the name of my podcast each and every Tuesday. Kyle Peterson Show, available where podcasts are found, videocast on YouTube. So for Cody Rhodes, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.